It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Threatening God like I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Pray you flex rent on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that nigga me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they will wrangle it down a couple
hey, bro.
shy of the 30.
Let's go ahead and restart, bro. Now I'm finna do them jerseys.
Like damn, why I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house trying to avoid my
search. Fuck you sitting the motherfucking question mark for? Search.
I've been living off golf from the last few bills when the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame trying to play up my name when I'm 23 to it and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that.
Boy, you don't stay in your fucking jersey color. I'm saying the colors, nigga. All that fucking playing.
Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. Pass complete to Mechie. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Broncos corral it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
On first down, Allen. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, they'll run. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Okay, not to bring the supernatural into this, partner, but did somebody curse the football or something? Because neither side can hold on to it right now.
Well, I think the supernatural may play a role, but the cursing, that's on the sideline with these coaches because these guys got to figure it out on the field.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Robin. 19 Texas.
Now it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, uno more.
Back to throw, Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds his back complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
2nd and 10 now. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender's there, it's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Look the hot.
First down, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's Mixon on second down. And he'll fight for what he can to the 15. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go.
Why Tony?
To the air, Stroud. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Complete to DK Metcalf. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. First down, ball at the 36. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. There he goes on the right side. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. It's Allen out of the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion, headed right. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Crosses midfield, still going. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one, and that'll be good for a Denver first. Allen setting up to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down. Back to the air, Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Allen on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. Stroud throwing here on first. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
All right. Hey, south.
Man in motion here.
11. Hey, uno.
On the ground again with Mixon. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Catch is made in close. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now lead by 10. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's caught Metcalf.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Allen on 3rd and short. Metcalf's got it, complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing here, Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Allen gonna throw again. Pass complete to Dulcich. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air again, Allen. He's on the move. He's got it near the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To throw again, it's Allen. Dump off, caught by his back. Touchdown, Denver! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
19 Texas. Hey, uno more. Alert the hot.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans looking for a bigger lead before the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go. Why, Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, south. 11. Hey.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He brings it in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Running back sent in motion. Throwing it just before halftime. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
56, 56. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Under. 19 Texas. Hey, Uno Mars.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Oh, hey.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Level. Alert the high. Why Tony? Buggy. Hey, south. 11.
Back to throw. Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. Brandon Jones. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Half 85. Alert! Half 10. What's that?
Keeping it on the ground. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ow, beside.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. All in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
On first down, Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Texans football. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Collins there to grab it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Stroud throwing here on first. Schultz with the catch. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. Uno Mars, 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 Uno Mars.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Look the hot, look the hot. Why Tony? Tonight.
First down, Stroud. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Here we go. Hey, south.
Here's Mixon. Has some space inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now Allen. He lobs it deep middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
So he scooped a fumble, and now he gets home and drops the quarterback for a sack. You know what that tells? Well, he's not afraid to put his face in the fan and fight through some guys to make some game-changing plays.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has the connection to Adunze. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. They'll go. Allen. He's going deep this time. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Here we go. Two J.
Stroud. Chased out to his right. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds.
He's forced out of bounds.
They Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Hey, uno. Try.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone.
Oh, go. 11. Hey, uno. Flash. Hey, 19 Texas. Robin.
Running it after the penalty. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Oh, hey. Hey, uno more. Look to hot. Y'all to the right. Why, Tony. Buggy. Hey, south.
Again, this is Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, first and 10. Allen to throw. Pass caught by Adunze. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Houston calls it second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw again, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Again, Allen to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To the air, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
11. Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans on their way to their 3rd win of the year. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
All right.
Now a give to Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Ow, what's that? What? Under. Hey, uno more. Look the hot.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Schultz. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now the give to Mixon. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.